Hey everyone, so I would say my biggest weakness is that sometimes I tend to be a bit of a perfectionist. I try to make sure everything is perfect before it's finished, and I realize that's not really realistic because of time, budget constraints, all kinds of things. So sometimes I really get carried away thinking about how I can do things better, and when you're doing something like design, which is what I want to do eventually, um, you just can't get caught up thinking like that. There's no time for it because everything moves so quickly. I've realized a lot of times after planning how to finish certain tasks, it's best to try to stick to the plan um, instead of making major changes later on, changing your mind, things like that, because you just can't keep going back and forth. And when I try to get everything perfect, I keep trying to change the plan, and that's just not going to work. So even though I'm often too critical of my own work and I try to make everything perfect, I think this could probably be a strength if I learn to rein it in a little bit. I say this because it means that I pay close attention to detail, and I can use that observant trait to make sure things get done the way they're supposed to. And I just have to remind myself that there's a difference between very good and perfect, and I think that very good is usually fine in the long run.